Wow, man. Yeah.
Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your imKingKenneth back for another video, and this video isn't going to be a regular video of mine, as this video is more of a breakdown of the most recent allegations surrounding Druski. Instead of informing somebody about a topic, I'm simply going to talk about the allegations, show you how the lawsuit, and try to break it down line by line, and in the very end, just give my personal thoughts on it. So with that being said, let's just head straight into it. Alright, so as you can see, this is the official document, and of course as you can see, the plaintiffs in this case is Ashley Parham and Jane Doe and John Doe, and the multiple defendants in this case include Druski, Diddy, Jaguar Wright, Odell Beckham Jr., and Janice Combs, who by the way if you didn't know is Diddy's mom, among many others. And just like I do with any other video that covers the lawsuit, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. I said it before, but don't rely on the internet, whether it's Twitter or YouTubers, as your main source of information, because most people either spread misinformation, or in my case, share more of their personal opinion and have entertaining commentary other than actual fact. Also, take a look at these names because this is very important, and I'm gonna show you why throughout the entire video. Alright, so this is the second page, and there's already a huge red flag. Throughout the document, they refer to the defendants with the sage name. If you've seen a legal document before, then you will know that they don't refer to the defendants as the sage name. For example, for Diddy, he will be referred to as Mr. Combs, because that's his real last name. And if they do have the sage name, it will be Mr. Combs aka Diddy. And another red flag I want to mention is the lack of grammar and punctuation. As you can literally see right now, these paragraphs are literally sentences. There's also a lack of professional language throughout this document. And while obviously things could happen, I think for a lawsuit, people will check their grammar as much as possible. So with that being said, let's just go to the reason you're all here, Druski. Also, by the way, for those that don't know who Druski is an internet comedian and content creator where he makes funny skits of various topics. And right now, he has a show on YouTube called the Quarter Band Series, where he pretty much invites people and other content creators to show off their talents. I personally enjoyed the series, so I would recommend you to watch it. One of the many allegations is using the placement spiders to slip and slide. And listen, I know Hollywood does some weird but I think most rational people would think this is unreal. This is something so outrageous, and not even Diddy would think about this. And trust me, that's saying a lot. And while I'm not going to go over every single detail in this document, another recurring theme as to why this document is BS is simply the dates. As the document says, that this incident took place in 2018. And in 2018, Druski was barely even popular. He's nowhere near the mainstream star he is today. He was a rising IG comedian. Because even though you know, back in 2018, before TikTok, Instagram and YouTube and Musical.ly was pretty much the only places where you could grow a platform and actually make money off it. And while for me personally, I heard of Druski in passing during this time, trust me, Druski really did get popular up until like 2020, 2021 time. So I'll bring all this up to say that this document might be fake. That or the lawyers that made this document are dumb as hell. Because whether it's someone like me that has a criminology degree or just a normal person, then you will know that something ain't adding up. Now, would I be surprised if anything actually happened? No. Because at this point with celebrities, I won't be surprised at all. But at the same time, it gotta be irrefutable evidence. And the evidence could easily be disproven. And of course, as you can see, this is a civil trial, meaning that the people that file this lawsuit will get money. If they win, of course, will reach a settlement. But stuff like this could also lead to criminal trials. Like we all see what's happening with Diddy right now. Which, by the way, I am going to make a video about it when it happens. And of course, since some of these are public figures, their reputation could be up in the air. So this comes to no surprise that OBJ and Druski came out with their own statements, denying all these claims, stating that these allegations are false. Which ultimately leads up to my next point. Just stop. These false allegations are ruining everything for everybody. What these false allegations do is inadvertently make Diddy look good, despite the fact that he's a known POS. And if multiple civil lawsuits end up being fake, then some people will also think the others is fake. This is a classic example of a red herring, which is a logical fallacy that intentionally or unintentionally distracts people from what's really happening. This is not even the first time this happened either with Diddy. Just a couple months ago, Jay-Z was named in these allegations, where Jane Doe alleged that Diddy and Jay-Z essayed her, and it turned out that the details didn't line up, and that even the Jane Doe's dad and the Jane Doe herself either don't recall the situation or the details weren't very accurate. So the case ended up being dismissed. And with both of these cases, people were so quick to jump on the bandwagon and trash Jay-Z and Druski for this, especially on my favorite website of all, Twitter. But when people found out this was fake, it was crickets. You can't make this up, bro. Between people spreading misinformation or showing Druski's whole skits out of context, every day the internet somehow boggles my mind. But I can't say I'm surprised.
Don't mind if I do. I wouldn't. Shot. Owned by a black man. Owned by a black man.
Way too comfortable.
Puff.
But bringing it back to Diddy though, just because he has 2 false allegations doesn't mean he's completely innocent. There's so much lawsuits and other stories throughout the years that back up he's a bad person that really makes people think he's guilty. Like we all saw the video, bro. And we all know the video I'm talking about. So please do your own research and don't jump to conclusions. And also let things play out. Because when this Diddy trial does happen, we're going to hear a lot of things that's going to change the industry forever. And a lot of y'all favorites are most likely going down with him. Yo, Miami. But yeah, that's it for the video, y'all. Hope you enjoy. And if you do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Join my Discord, by the way. Look at the description. With all that being said, though, I'm King Kenneth, and I'm out this bitch. Peace out, y'all. Bah!